2016 to 2021, my favorite Trumps. Sweaty Trump. Big hat Trump. What is this? I've never seen this. Guys, I got some rare Trumps. I got some rare fucking Trumps, dude. I remember that. Big pants Trump. Wow. Hard hat Trump. Happy submarine Trump. I mean, the classic ones are... Wow. Oh, fuck, I'm coming Trump. Punish Trump at the hospital. Doing big business deals. Baseball grabbing Trump. I think, like, the classic ones are yelling at the kid Trump is pretty good when he's mowing the lawn. Right? And then the fireman, like the fire car wee Trump is pretty good. You know what I'm talking about? Like when he's in the fire truck and he's like, woo, he's like a little kid. McDonald's dinner Trump is pretty good too. Looking at the sun during the solar eclipse Trump. Another rare, that's not even a rare Trump at that point though. That's like a known Trump. But obviously, you know what my favorite Trump is. It's not, it's kind of rare. I'll show you my favorite Trumps. Here, I'll show you my favorite Trumps. Obviously, that's one of them. For obvious reasons. But nothing beats this one. And then there's another one where he's like... There's another one where he's like getting on Air Force One, I think, where his like dumpy is extra thick because there's like air pressure. There's a lot of air. Look at that nussy, dude. You rarely ever get like a... You rarely ever get an upskirt of nussy. And that's a good nussy, dude. Holy shit. Powerful. Num 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 num. I can't believe I have 56,000 people and I'm saying nussy. The spaghetti is everywhere. I have literally just fucking... Oh no. I am... These are things I should not be telling the Normans that come in here for just like regular political coverage, but this is a part of it. Nussy is neck pussy. Anyway. Lasagna will be live early for the inauguration. Yes, tomorrow I will be live early for the inauguration, which is good because I'll be falling asleep during it because it is going to be sleeper as fuck. Anyway, before we get to my to my predictions on what's going to happen tomorrow, because a lot of people are asking, we're looking at favorite Trumps. This is such a close favorite for my photo. The video is my second favorite because yeah, this is the wee fire truck Trump, which was really cool. We're looking at rare Trumps. Rare Trumps. Because there are some rare Trumps. Some real rare Trumps out there. Do we have any first edition Trumps? I mean, some of these are first edition. This is probably the closest you get to a first edition Trump, though. And a rare one. And my favorite, personally. This is my favorite Trump. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. Like, this is a close second, but I think you know why. That is a presidential dumper, folks. Yeah, this is a PSA 10. You can even see the undies in it. So you can't assume that he's got You can't say that he has a diaper on because it's undies. Like, you can literally see the undies. Anyway, the one where he's in his bathrobe laying in the bed is rare. Oh, that's... Yeah, he's got the orange skin peel, the orange skin legs, the leg meat. It's got everything. It's got the cottage cheese legs. It's got literally everything you want. It's got granny panties. This is clearly mullet Trump, too. He's got the cool hat on. Like, this is an old one. This is like... You should make Trump playing cards. Yeah. This one has been recaptured, is what I'm saying. Like, there's different versions of this out there, but this is, I think, probably the first edition. Very limited. Very rare. Anyway, this is disgusting. You didn't warn me enough. So let's move on from the rare Trumps that we were looking at. Oh, I already, yeah, I mentioned this already. You got another rare one. I guess this wasn't all that rare, but it is a great moment when he's looking directly into the solar eclipse. Cheeseburger Trump, that was a huge one. This is probably the happiest he's also ever been in the past 4 years. You have Orb Trump, diabolical world-conquering Trump. That's pretty tight. I mean, literal fucking evil villain shit, you know? That one has a bonus where I think it was Rex Tillerson who was also playing around with the sword. You guys remember that? You got throwing paper towels into the crowd, Trump? Yeah. Here, have some paper towels, Puerto Ricans. I know you're not American, but hey, I give you American bounty paper towels. 3,000 people died after that hurricane, by the way. Saluting the North Korean general, Trump. Based Jusha Trump. I mean, come on. This is very much a both sides. Both sides. We need to respect the troops on all sides. Person, woman, man, camera, TV Trump. That's a classic, but, you know, it's not my favorite. Hawking beans during the pandemic Trump was decent, too. Hispanic votes secured Trump. I secured it, believe me. Yeah, crushing political leaders' hands with my power shake Trump. This is real 90s, dude. This is a real 90s move. Like, there was a point in time, culturally, and I think some people are still probably trapped in that culture, where basically Trump would literally shake people's hands as powerfully as possible. Like, it's called a power shake, right? Like a powerful handshake to basically assert your dominance, to show your authority over the other person. Now, this one is also great because it shows you the elevator shoes in the lean, where he is basically a backslash. Like, he is Michael Jacksoning in his posture. Now, the only reason, there's two reasons why he can do this. And we here have identified this to a T. Like, this is an exact science. Now, there's two reasons why Trump can be a backslash. Okay? And the reason why he can be a backslash, that backslash posture, is two things. Okay? Low center of gravity, and this goes back to, obviously, the rare Trumps as well. Low center of gravity that basically allows him, like those little bobbing birds on desks that, like, you know, suck up the water from your table. Like, Trump, if he wanted to, not just a backslash, but like literally could go parallel to the ground if he wanted to. The top of his body can go completely parallel to the ground because of the dumpy redistributing the entire body weight as a counterweight. You learn about this in physics. Okay? So the dumper counterweight is so powerful that he can literally go parallel if he wanted to. But he only goes, you know, he only backslashes, right? And the other reason why he can backslash like that is because he has elevator shoes. That's it. Those are the two reasons. Baseball Trump. Flying hair Trump is a good one. One of my other favorite Trumps is, you know, when he's like looking real cute and you can see the I mean, that's the first edition Trump. This is you know, wanting to have sexual intercourse with his own daughter Trump. Pence going to Biden's inauguration rather than the Trump farewell. Yeah, no shit. Cute Trump. Yes. Yes, not your average African found it. Yes. This is one of my favorite Trumps. On God, no cap, 2 Virgils on a stack on a $1.50. This is straight up probably my second favorite Trump. And this is a rare one. This is a limited edition Trump. Probably my favorite because there's so much going on in his face here. Like, first of all, you see the insane spray tan. But that's not it. That's not the reason why this is beautiful. This photo is beautiful because there is a sense of like childlike mischief in his face. Okay? Look at his face. He looks cute. This is perhaps the only time where Donald Trump has looked cute. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me on this, but like there's like this sense of like quiet bewilderment where maybe a little bit of mischief in his eyes. Is a very limited edition Trump. Big fan of this Trump. Probably my second favorite Trump because it doesn't feature the dumpy, which, you know, I take marks off for not having dumpy features. But he kind of looks like that little baby that, you know, the little girl that you see looking back at you in front of like a burning building. You know that meme I'm talking about? No, this is not rare. Oh, this meme. Yeah, here. Kind of like that, but cuter. Like this baby looks like she is responsible for this electrical fire. Trump here, responsible for 400,000 American deaths without a single new war, by the way. That is a record. Whether you want to admit it or not. Number one, baby. 400,000 Americans he killed, and he didn't start a new war. Think about that. He tried to start a new war. He tried to start 2, but it didn't work. But again, he was able to kill 400,000 Americans without starting a new war. So here's a remake of that photo. What? The fuck? Exactly. Boy mowing lawn Trump is like classic, but not as much fun. Anyway, what was I going to talk about when we were looking at, after we were done looking at rare Trumps? Now that we're done looking at rare Trumps, there was another thing I was going to show you. Presidential dumpy. Mike Pillow we talked about already. So, oh, tomorrow. One more. Oh, Trump, I go. That's true. Good call. Okay, I'm going to burn your eyes. Burn your retinas. Yep. Yep. Sorry. Limited edition Trumps, baby. What? Hold on. What the fuck is this? Oh. What is this in fucking 4K, dude? That shit is. It should literally be illegal to take photos of Donald